Testing, 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 testing. Is this recording? I think I fucked it up. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about something different. Okay, all of my videos are different, but this one's really different. It's going to be me expressing about my personal stuff. It all started back when 8 or 9-ish months ago. Okay. So I haven't told anybody about this problem. None of my close friends actually really know what's going on. Every time I bring it up, it's kind of like difficult how I feel and like how I'm dealing with it and stuff. I just rather not talk about it. I just feel like me getting this out there will make me feel a little bit better. 9-ish months ago, my mom started having like bleeding in her panties. She told me like a few months ago that she was bleeding. She was all happy about it, claiming she's getting her period again because she's been eating super healthy. She was almost like bragging about it, that she was becoming younger. And if you guys know my mom, she just loves being young. She loves dancing, she likes going out, she likes looking like a little dolly outside. Yep, that's my mom. So then after like a few more months of her continuously bleeding, she's like, I think something's wrong with me. I'm still bleeding. I was like, okay mom, I think it's time to see a doctor. She was like, no, I don't want to see a doctor. They're gonna say everything's wrong with me. They're gonna put me on a bunch of meds. I'm gonna get drugged up, feel super weak, and I can't be my normal self anymore. That week I really wanted to go because I spoke to my nurse friend about it, and she told me it's not normal and I should go see the doctor ASAP. She postponed it for like another week because it was her birthday, so I just let her. So the next week we go see the doctor, and this is like a walk-in clinic, but they have high ratings, so I went. The doctor looked like something was wrong, but she didn't want to tell us. She sent us to like a gynecologist. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's for like female organs and for like pregnant women who have issues and shit like that. She kind of did like she put a clamp in my mom's vagina. She felt inside of it. She's like, oh, it feels like a tangerine or something. So then we went to do the ultrasound. We found a tumor, I would say, in her uterus. Is this recording? We get sent to the hospital, Sunnybrook Cancer Odette Center. She's diagnosed with uterine carcinosarcoma, a super rare type of cancer. And my mom had to be diagnosed with the super aggressive kind. I remember going to follow-up examinations, and every time we would go, we noticed that it got bigger. It grows super fast. After meeting the doctor, she basically drew out two paths for us. One is that we do a CT scan. If it shows the cancer hasn't spread to the rest of her body, then we do surgery. The surgery would basically remove the primary source of cancer, and that's it, and then she heals. They'll be taking out like her ovaries and then two other things. I forgot what the names were called. Or if we find that the cancer cells did spread to her abdominal area, she would have to do chemo, and my mom is super stubborn about it. She will never want to lose her hair. She would never want to feel weak. She would never want to feel like vulnerable. She said she'd rather die. So like that wasn't an option. And at that point, since we already knew it was aggressive and it's been like weeks waiting for results for the CT scan, as much as I would want to stay positive, I felt like it spread to her abdominal, and I was really scared. We go and get the results for the CT scan.
Okay, so we're here today to discuss the CT scan.
Yes.
Right? This is actually good news. It looks like we'll be able to move forward with the surgery.
Really?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yay, mommy, high five. At that point, I was like super happy. It didn't spread to anywhere yet, so we were still sticking with plan A.
Mommy, congratulations.
Thank you.
I was like, oh, thank you for saving my mom. Thankfully, the surgery was the following week. I'm a little bit nervous for it, but hopefully everything goes well. I just want to say that the nurses at Sunnybrook Hospital are super duper nice. But like every day for like this past month, it's been difficult because my parents, they're not really talking, so it was really difficult for me to tell my dad. Not really, I kind of just said it, but Okay, this is not important. Can we go back to the topic? Yes, we can. We had to get her another prescription for painkillers because I gave her my Tylenol and she's been taking like 6 pills a day. Sometimes it doesn't work because the pain is too strong. But now a little bit nervous because when I got home today, she said that her abdominals, it was in pain a lot. She's thinking that it spread up there. We did do the CT scan like a month ago. I don't know what was going on for that whole month inside of her. Yeah. Everything's gonna be okay, right? I'm actually so thankful for my workplace. I just told them like my mom's kind of sick. They're like super duper thoughtful. They're just super duper considerate. They told me like I should be prioritizing my family, not work at this point. I'm just really thankful that people are willing to put themselves in my shoes. It means a lot. I don't know why I'm feeling so sad right now. Maybe because I'm scared, but I'm great. I'm great. It was great to find out that she was going through surgery. I should be thankful. Yes. How do I feel? Well, I just feel like a lot is on my shoulders. Sometimes I feel like I'm in this alone. My parents aren't talking and my brother doesn't really get involved with this kind of stuff. Sometimes I don't spend a lot of time thinking about other things, so I might get lost and I might seem absent-minded and I might seem really careless about other things. I'm definitely not trying to make an excuse, trying to say this is way more important than what's going on in your life, and that's an excuse for me to not be at the present moment the entire time. I just want to let whoever is going through struggles like this know that your friends do care about you. Even though like they're busy with their own lives, they still care about you, and you shouldn't hold everything to yourself. I'm a hypocrite, but sometimes I really do feel that no one cares about me. I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, Jules, I care about you. Like, I don't want you guys to say that just because you saw this video and feel sorry for me. I do want you guys to know that my mom's strong. I'm strong as well. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. Don't know what I would do